The Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is facing another rebellion in the Knesset, in the Israeli parliament, in the assembly, and it's all kicking off because of the Socialist Labour Party initially. It's quite interesting to see how this pans out, because obviously they got a big majority. They know that with the support of all the others around the political spectrum, they managed to form this. Now, the problem we have is that there's a lot of different type of group of people who are unhappy with Netanyahu. And it's not really black and white. So you got certain people who have issues with domestic policies. You know, the Socialist Labour Party is one of them. But they also got the families of hostages who are frustrated. They also got some people who just want deal on ceasefire. Fine, fair enough. But this is what he has to deal with now. The Israeli Labour Party have issued a no-confidence vote motion. In a dramatic move in the middle of the conflict and the hostage crisis, the Labour Party has filed a no-confidence motion against the Netanyahu, challenging his approach. Now, the bold action underscores the call for immediate, transparent and balanced handling of sensitive security issues, right? This has been going on for a while now. There's a problem, and that's about how many people does the Labour Party actually have in the Knesset. Well, that's the main point, isn't it? So, firstly, they said, our daughters and sons have been held captive by Hamas for 103 days. 103 days that the state of Israel is torn between Israel and Gaza, and the government doesn't care at all. The Labour Party also said, they don't have time, we don't have time, and there is no trust in the government that does not do everything to return them. There is no trust in government that does not put the kidnapped as a priority, a government that cares about its own corrupt interests and not those who give their lives for it. They also said this is the government that cannot be trusted, it should be overthrown. I love how the Labour Party are very much pro-democracy now. Yeah. Anyway, the Labour Party only has 4 out of 120 seats in the Knesset, so it's not really looking good for the Labour Party. However, you got the Yesh Atid party that has about 24. They have 24 seats in the Knesset, and is headed by the opposition leader, Lapid. They also announced that they have submitted a motion of no confidence in the government in the objection to the budget approved by the government on Thursday. So they said this government cannot continue to exist. It is a failure that costs people's lives and the future of the country. So everyone from different angles kicking off. And Netanyahu doesn't seem to care. So he's focused on his priority. As long as he's got the backing of the main people, not just in the Knesset, but also, of course, his own government, that would help. But the problem is, you got some weirdos as part of the war cabinet who are more left-wing. And they've actually been joining the protests as well. So it's going to be very difficult now if they can continue to hold the country together. It's not just about holding the cabinet together, but also holding the country together. In the middle of a conflict, this is happening. Anyway, let me know what you think. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.